Imagine if you had a secret power, the ability to read anyone's mind, to understand their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions, and even influence them, whether it's your boss or your friend, a stranger, or your crush. You could make people move exactly the way you want. But this isn't magic. This is psychology, pure psychology. The same psychology used by manipulators, leaders, and influencers around the world to control people without them even realizing it. And in today's video, you're going to learn the dark psychological tools that can turn you from an ordinary person into a master influencer. But first, a warning. This content is strictly for educational purposes. Do not misuse it, because once you watch this video till the end, you will never see the world the same way again. People always want what they're told they can't have. That's a simple truth. And by using this truth, you can influence anyone without using force. This is called the reverse trap. How does it work? Think about it. If someone tells you, don't turn around, the very first thing you want to do is turn around. If someone says, don't watch this video, your mind immediately wants to click and watch it. That's the reverse trap, a mind game where you don't say things directly, yet the other person ends up doing exactly what you want. For example, you want a friend to help you with something. If you go directly and say, hey, do this for me, they might avoid it or say no. But if you say, there was something I needed help with, but forget it, it's probably too difficult, I don't think you can do it, their ego gets triggered. Immediately they respond, who says I can't? I can do it. You never told them to do it. You told them not to. And they did it anyway. This trick is powerful and dangerous. Most of the time, the other person doesn't even realize the decision wasn't truly theirs. Control that impulse, and you become the real master of the game. You think people make decisions freely? They don't. People only choose from the options placed in front of them. The real power isn't forcing people, it's designing the choices. Let me explain. Suppose you want your friend to go out with you. If you say, let's go out, they might say no. But if you say, should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's? Now the game has changed. They feel like they're choosing, but either option leads to the same result. They're going out with you. That's what being a master of choice means. Big politicians use this. Major brands and marketers use this. Buy one, get one free. Buy two and get 50% off. You think you chose the best deal, but either way, you still bought something. Remember this, people don't want total freedom. They want controlled freedom, where their ego feels safe. Control the options, and you control the decision. Guilt is one of the strongest emotions for controlling human behavior. People resist force. But when they feel guilty, they bend on their own. Here's how it works. Say a friend keeps promising to meet you but always avoids it. If you confront them directly, you never make time for me, they'll pull away even more. But instead, if you calmly say, I understand, if I were important to you, you'd probably find the time. That's it. Guilt activates instantly. Now they feel like they hurt your emotions. They'll explain themselves, they'll reach out, they might even apologize without you forcing anything. That's the real magic. You didn't attack them, you simply held up an emotional mirror. And once people see their guilt reflected back at them, they start changing on their own. Humans don't make decisions with logic, they make decisions with emotion, and whoever controls someone's emotions holds the remote control to their mind. That's called emotional hijacking. A psychological moment where someone is influenced by shock, guilt, love, or fear, and makes decisions based on how they feel in that moment, not on reality. This is why politicians don't focus on facts in speeches. They trigger emotions, fear, anger, pride. Once you emotionally connect, your vote follows. In a single emotional second, people make decisions they regret later. But by then the game is already over. So if you want to influence someone's mind, control their emotions first. People don't remember who gave them the best logic. They remember who made them feel something. Trick first. The power of silence. Psychology says silence is real power. But how? Think about this. You make a mistake. Your tension is high. Your mom yells at you. She scolds you loudly. Then you go in front of your dad. He says nothing. Just one look, and your entire body freezes. That silence is more dangerous than shouting. Because when someone says nothing, your mind starts imagining everything. People think the loudest person is the strongest. The truth is, the strongest person is the one who listens and observes. Silence creates discomfort, fear, and guilt in the other person, and in that silence, your control grows. How do you use it? If you want someone to confess something, don't argue. Just say, "I already know everything," and stay silent. The longer you stay quiet, the more their anxiety grows, until they speak on their own. If you're arguing with someone, don't shout, just look them in the eyes and smile slightly. Their own words will start sounding weak to them. Silence gives power to your presence. When everyone is talking, stay quiet. When you want to show authority, say less. By using these techniques correctly, you can deeply influence the human mind. And if this video helped you, even a little, gave you knowledge, or helped you move forward in life, make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you more content like this. Now it's time for action. Using these same techniques, you can take a 7-day challenge and create a new, more powerful version of yourself. How? I've explained the complete roadmap in the video on the screen. Click it, watch it, and yes, I'll meet you there.